Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's JR, and you are checking out the Sport Brief. I know it's been a week, but I've been working on some projects, I've been editing, I've been doing a little bit of managing, and I've been busy. But outside of that, one of the most important things, or if not the most important thing that has kept me from you guys is this. Yep, that is a dog. It's not my dog, but the dog was in my house. My girlfriend was watching her friend's dog, and the dog was in the house, and the dog was just all over the place, and I haven't done a sport brief, but I'm here now. And I may be late on this, but Michael Crabtree, wide receiver, Texas Tech, I just saw a report that said his cousin, who also is a dual role as his advisor, is basically saying, you know what, if the San Francisco 49ers do not give us the money that we want, hey, we're skipping out on you guys. Forget you, will we enter the draft next year in 2010. No word from Mike Crabtree. No word from his agent. Well, his agent was like, look, I didn't say that. I don't play that game. So here's my thing. As a professional sports fan, and I'm not about putting down anybody that's trying to go out there and make their money. Go out there and try to make the most money you can. Go ahead and do it. Just don't look like a crybaby or a biatch about it. Yeah, I said biatch. That is one of my new favorite words. Don't do it. You know what? I mean, the bottom line is you messed your foot up. You messed your ankle up. Didn't you need surgery for that? You fell, a few spots in a draft. Darius Hayward took your spot from the Oakland Raiders. The bottom line is the guy ran faster than you and your ankle was jacked up. And now you want to complain because he got about $30 million in 5 years? The other receivers behind you, like Percy Harvin and Hakeem Nicks, they got about 15. Why don't you suck it up, go home, and realize, hey man, I had a messed up ankle, accept the fact that you dropped some spots, and go take 20. Call it a day. Go home. 25. Stop worrying about what the man ahead of you got. It's not market value. You haven't even played a game. And this is all a bad bluff by your cousin. This is terrible. Your cousin is a bad businessman. Like, what is the point here? You're early on in negotiations and you're telling the guys, oh, you know what? We just won't play. Now, we all know that you're not going to do that, man. You're going to mess your career up. And we all know that wide receivers, for the most part, they suck their first year anyway. Unless you're like Randy Moss or something like that. You're going to suck anyway. You're already missing time in camp. Your 2009 to 2010 season is going to suck anyway. Here's my advice to you. And I hope someone you know forwards you this message, or I hope your cousin sees it, or somebody. Get rid of your cousin. For everybody out there, when you go to work at Wawa and you want a raise, do you have your cousin come from wherever the hell he's been working at, from Radio Shack? Do you have him come and help you negotiate for you? When you want to raise at Starbucks, when you want to move from the cashier to the management position, do you tell the district manager, you got to talk to my cousin first. He handles all my business. Don't do it. Get your cousin, tell him to shut up. I'm pretty sure the agent has already told him to shut up because you look like a baby. Look at guys like Tom Brady and Mike Piazza, who nobody thought was going to be anything. These guys came from nowhere in the draft. Play. Here's my philosophy. Go out there, play. Go make your money, and then go make more money. Make them pay you money. That probably didn't make sense, but you know what I'm saying. You get the gist of what I'm saying. Get your cousin. Leave him at home. Tell your cousin he's part of the money grab. He wants you to make some money because he wants some money too. But tell him to go home. Tell him to go back to Radio Shack and load boxes at the dock. This is JR. This is a Sport Brief. Let me know what you think about these funky biatch rookies. Stop asking for money and go play the game. Peace out. Hit me up, jrsportbrief@gmail.com. If you're into the Twitter thing, I'm not going to tell you where I'm at every time of the day, but go ahead and Twitter me. Go ahead and find me on Twitter, JR Sport Brief. Peace out. Don't Twitter me.